Okay, hello Year 7s, I hope we're all well. I just wanted to record this video very quickly to give a bit of advice on how to do your first assignment. So you'll notice up here at the top it says inquiry. When was it safest to speak your mind in Tudor England? That's the big question we're going to be asking over the next few weeks of assignments. And you'll be getting one once a week. That will help us answer this question. So the first week, we're just going to look at an overview of Tudor England. So the tasks here, very simply, as it will be every week, you'll get a textbook, digital textbook, which you'll be required to read through and try and do the tasks for. So the first task, if you notice down at the bottom, as is explained, is to copy out the keywords into your digital exercise book, which you'd all been given and hopefully you've all titled now from the previous week's assignment. To open it up, you can go back into last week's assignment, open up the assignment and click on your exercise book. So I'd like you to try and copy these in. Now you could copy and paste it, yeah, you could do that, and you could do a Control-C, Control-V. But that may not mean that you actually understand them. So what I'd really like you to do is actually either type them out properly so you get an understanding of them, or speak them out loud so you know what they mean, because they're really going to help you in the second task, task 2, which is to answer these questions. These questions here should be straightforward if you've read through page 1 and 2 properly. Now, it may not be that you understand every single thing in page 1 or 2, that's totally fine, but give it your best shot. Try and answer task 2, answer question A to F in your digital exercise books, and then we can look at it as teachers and try and mark them. The third task, which is only something you should do once you've already done task 1 and 2, because otherwise it won't make sense, is the Google form quiz, which is linked here. You can click on, but you could also just open it up in the assignment. And an example of it is here. You may have been given, you will have been set, in the assignment, and you will have 11 questions to answer. There are 12 points on offer because each question has 1 point except one, which if you notice here has 2 points. I'm not going to give away the answers. And you give it your best shot, okay? And again, it's a really good way for us as teachers to know how much you've understood. So please do that after task 1 and task 2. And then finally, a little challenge, which I know you guys are going to be able to do because you are Year 7s, and Year 7s are pretty good at Oaklands, is to give this a shot. This is the start of us answering our big inquiry question, which was, when was it safest to speak your mind in Tudor England? And the question, which we're trying to answer, can be started to be answered anyway with what we've learned today. We're going to learn a lot more detail about what it was like to actually be a Catholic or actually be a Protestant under these particular kings and queens. But for now, we can try and give these a shot. And these are some sentence starters that you can use to try and answer this question. And again, please give it a shot. I think you can challenge yourself, guys. You've got the time. Hopefully you've got the space to do it in your digital exercise book, and then we can have a look. Now, look, if you've listened to this carefully, I hope you don't have loads of questions, but if you do have questions, please comment on the assignment, and our teachers can definitely have a go at trying to answer them. Give it your best shot, and like I said, over the next few weeks, we'll be asking this big question: when was it safest to speak your mind in Tudor England? Speak to you soon.